Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, Viewer Group 12, and the Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC. Oh, that's right, we hit Mythic levels at the end of the stream last week. So we got to start off with that. But anyway, if you're not familiar with the Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC, it's basically an endless dungeon type deal where you have to go through numerous steps in order to be successful, I guess. There's two different versions of it. There's the campaign version, and then there's the standalone version. We're doing the standalone version, where we can create our own characters. These are not campaign characters. These are all named after people here in the channel who have volunteered to be these characters. This is just a tradition we've been doing for the last couple of years now. It started with Pathfinder Kingmaker with Beneath Stolen Lands? Yeah, Beneath Stolen Lands DLC, which was an endless dungeon type deal. That went on for, 2 years at least? Maybe 3? And then Wrath of the Righteous came out, and this DLC came out, and we're just continuing the tradition here, where I just have fun killing viewers. That's what it's about. Anyway, this particular group is Viewer Group 12. This group has gotten the farthest out of anybody so far. We'll see how far they get today, though. It's a different story. As you can see, we're at currently level 20, which is, of course, the highest you can go. So we're getting close to the end. That's how we know it. We're so far along. This group is led by Zombie, a Kitsune, Gendarme, Tandem Executioner, Mad Dog, which is a Cavalier, Hunter, Barbarian. It's give and take. Gimpy takes our lives. We give him headaches as he tries. That is true. That almost rhymed, Ring. That was actually pretty good. Also, for this run, when you start these runs, you get to pick a Tailwind. Tailwinds are supposed to, be a little bonus benefits for your characters. There's different types out there. For this particular run, we chose Spontaneous Spellcasters. Get a 50% chance to not expend a spell slot when they cast spells. Spontaneous casters being classes like sorcerers, oracles, hunters. Hunters I think do it. Some witches, that kind of stuff. In this case, Zombie does technically qualify, I believe. He hasn't really done a whole lot of magic though, because he's more of a melee guy. And our glorious leader, I guess, he's using Turbo, or Turbo is his pet pig. That he rides into combat. It's amusing. Oh, and also mythic stuff. In this case, the way it works is you have the first character in the group is the one that gets to pick the mythic path as far as trickster, lich, dragon, that kind of stuff. Everybody else, standard stuff as the campaign does, where they get mythic powers, they just don't get to be the good stuff, the really good stuff. So as far as, trickster, lich, dragon, that kind of thing. His trickster spells are also spontaneous. Right. When we cast him, the thing is he's just more effective with the weapons. So he doesn't really... Some spells we've used, but not very many. Because he's more of a melee guy. That's the way he's built. So anyway. That's our leader. Then we have Fanny. Fanny is a... Fanny is a spontaneous witch, or half-elf spontaneous witch, it's not spontaneous, stigmatized witch, which is a spontaneous caster. There we go. Role in the party, mostly crowd control and some damage. Not as much damage as Fanny would like to do, but still a little bit of damage. Depends on what we're doing, or what she's doing, what we're going up against. Now we have Skybird. He's an Aasimar Oracle, so he's a spontaneous caster as well. His main role in the group is, of course, to heal and buff. He also has a pet wolf named Fluffy. Fluffy runs around and trips people, chews on them, that kind of thing. And there's Fluffy. Then we have Ringasanga, our half-elf arcane trickster, overwhelming mage, rogue. Scaled Fist Monk. I keep forgetting that's down there. Ring's job in the party, of course, is to deal damage and sneak attack damage, actually, be an arcane trickster, that kind of thing. Melee's somewhat melee, sometimes spellcasting. Depends on what's going on. And then we have Voidlock, our Asimar Warrior of the Holy Light, which is a paladin archetype. Not fond of it at all. This is basically a paladin who has given up the ability to cast spells in exchange for this aura thing that is not terribly useful. If I were to play a paladin, this is an archetype I would not pick. Just saying. It's not thing. Yeah, Ring can tank a bit too. Well, everybody can tank a bit too at this point, to be honest. Between the animals, Turbo tanks. His horse can tank Nightmare, and then of course you do a little bit. Everybody else, not so much. Well, even Fluffy tanks a little, not a lot. Tanky, he's more about. His armor class is 60. It's not horrible. Oh wow, Fluffy's got way better armor class than Nightmare. How'd that happen? Is Ring buffed and are the pets not buffed? Ring's AC is nuts. I don't know what's going on there. I'm more concerned about the difference here. Maybe the horse isn't fully buffed. It's possible. Looks like he might be missing stuff. Yeah, I have a feeling this is not buffed. We'll have to double check stuff. Anyway, that's Nightmare. Voidlock's horse. Voidlock's job is to smash stuff with his hammer from atop the back of the horse. So, yes. Yes, Ring has AC 65. I saw that. Turbo's at 50. So how'd Fluffy get up to 60? And growth, Bone Fist. I don't know. We'll have to double check stuff on the buff bot. They died? It's possible. Okay, last but not least in the group is the Spiridor, a half-orc demon slayer, which is a ranger. And his job is to throw axes at people and watch them blow up. So, Fluffy has some buffs. Let's see. Buff setup, just make sure. So mage armor is going on the pets and people that don't have armor. So that's that. Oh, and Ring's using different mage armor thing, right? Bark skin. Oh. No, all the pets aren't getting bark skin. Well, that's actually odd. I thought I saw I thought the wolf had bark skin on. Oh, so the spell's available. Oh, Disparator doesn't have it memorized, I think. That should put bark skin on everybody. That'd be fine. Okay, this one's for Ring, so that's on there. Shoot. Was Ring supposed to have shield on?
You pansy. Get back in there and fight.
I think so. Or do you need shield? We'll find out, see what happens. Oh, we have multiple shields going on. How'd that happen? Why do we have two? They're both available to. Why is it on here twice? Or is this a different level one? I don't know what the deal is there. One of the shields is the meta magic that... Oh, okay. No, it's the same caster. You're the only one who casts the spell. See, it's showing you as the only caster. Yeah, I think it's the cantrip one. Shield is level 1, yes. Okay. Okay. I think it's just, yeah, I think we're just missing buffs is what it is. Yeah, let's see what happens. Yep, you're missing buffs, so problem solved. Okay, haven't done all that. We got mythic levels to do. So, Fanny, are you awake? Fanny was awake. But is Fanny really still here? Fanny, let's go. Okay.
We should move.
Pausing. Mythic path. Okay, Fanny, what mythic feat would you like? You've got abundant casting, endurance. Oh, you want to do the greater enduring spells so they last 24 hours? Or is that not? Oh, that might not be an option here, is it? Oops.
You need to get up and step away from the computer.
Oops.
That was really bad. You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
Oh no, so we have extra mythic ability. Yep, yep. I forget about this one. So just to confirm, Fanny. Mythic feat like Achilles? Yes, Achilles had a mythic feat, but his ankle not so much. Okay, endurance spells for Fanny. And that's that.
I shall not fail.
So what spells do you have? That's... Oh, that's right, your buffs and whatever. Buff setup for Fanny. Fanny's already cast. That's the important. There's some other ones here probably, but Ice Body and Fightful don't stack. We found that one out, right? Oh, legendary proportions. Can always make somebody really big. I don't know who though. Ooh, we could do Spiridor, because it makes his weapons bigger, right? Foresight will be 24 hours. I hope so. But we don't have that on the thing, do we? Yeah, we do. And he's good. Okay.
Everyone counts on me.
So, Skybird, Mythic Path, it's done. I don't know what you're going to get you. So, some animals would love Foresight. Would they? Abundant casting, improved abundant casting. What else are we going to do for Skybird here? Cast on the caster that will never have enough AC to matter. But doesn't allow him to move faster. No, this Foresight allows him to move faster too, though. So he can run away. It's just +2 at AC. I thought it was more than that. Well, that's not going to matter to that. The pets aren't going to care about 2 AC anyway. Winds of Vengeance. There you go. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. So why would we get Foresight then? Let's see. For Skybird. What should we do for Skybird? Oh, we can do Rapid Shot. Iron Will. We should probably do Iron Will for Skybird, I think. But though, you add up every little bonus and it becomes great together. I don't believe you. You've lied to me one too many times, zombie. Well, maybe not lied, fibbed. Now we'll do Iron Will. So he gets 2 rolls at that one.
Shall we move? We shall move!
Speaking about how math works, well, this is how math actually really works. When you need a 2 for a successful roll, and I'm rolling the dice, you're going to roll a 1. That's how math works. Just so you know. Ring, you're next.
I crave for adventure.
Twitch stopped being weird? Or, oh, you didn't say stopped being weird. You just want it to be stop being weird. That's never going to happen. It's Twitch. Mythic stuff. So, Draconic, Power of the Worms, Ever Ready, Dodge, Leading Strike, Mythic Penetration, Archmage Armor, Ascendant stuff, Sorcerer's Reflex. It muted the tab the second I looked at something else. Well, that's what it's supposed to do. Here's the trick I use, though. Multiple browsers. So you can be looking at one thing in one browser and you can still be listening to the other one. Yeah, it might be a setting in your browser somewhere, Ring, that it mutes tabs that you're not looking at. Because I usually don't have the problem either. Your PC would explode. Get a new PC. That's what I did. Can you scroll the feeds down? Not a lot of choices there. Weapon Focus Mythic is the bottom of the list. Weapon Finesse Mythic, though. Oh. Sneak Attacker. Ooh, critical. I don't think that matters for you anymore. No, multipliers increased by 1. Yeah. We still have extra mythic abilities. You want to look at those too. Double the bonuses of your attack rolls from weapon focus and greater weapon focus. You only have regular weapon focus, don't you? Mythic abilities, abundant casting, element, bloodlines, ascendant. Can you mouse over school mastery? All spells you cast that belong to this school have their caster level increased by 1. Patience might be an option, but I'm not sure if it do much to the spells. I don't think it does. I think most of your damage is maxed out. Check. What am I checking? What would I be checking, Spring? I can tell you right now, with you being so your caster level being so close to 20, what is it, 18? Damage cap on some spells is usually... Oh, I can tell you what most of the damage caps are. You're pretty much there. At level 18, you're pretty much at the damage caps. Caster level is 18, or will be 18 at level 20. Well, we are at level 20. So you're at level 18. Caster level. So we are at 20. We hit 20 last week. So your spell damage is pretty much capped out. The level's not going to matter as far as damage goes. What other bloodline ascendants exist? Bloodline ascendants. Elemental body. Elemental power surges through your body. You gain immunity to sneak attacks, critical hits, and cold damage. Which, for you... That's stuff ancient. It's this one, right? So you're immune to paralysis, sleep, cold damage. You also gain blind sense. So you become immune to sneak attacks and critical hits. Okay, not this. Okay. Can you get another bloodline in here? Don't know. I don't see another one. Unless I missed it. No, I think you already... Did you already take it? That's bloodline. That's worms. Doesn't look like it. She already does have a second bloodline. Can't get a third. That's probably what it is. It's not like 2 is bad enough as his... You know, it's not OP at all. Really, it's not. Okay. So, what? Can get 3 with a different sorcerer archetype. Oh, the double one? I thought that's what you were. Oh, okay. So no, this is your double. This is your second one here, isn't it? This is your second bloodline here, because you went elemental first, and this is the dragon one. Okay, got it. Okay, so what do you want? Best jokes? I think that's appropriate. Elemental is more important in the end. Lets you convert energy. Yes, but the other one lets you get the power of the worms. Immunity to paralysis, sleep, and cold damage. Also blind sense too. That's just as important, I think. It's nice because it's +1 to... Right. Okay, there's not much in here I'm particularly crazy about. Okay, what about sort of slightly amused about then? I have no idea. Do it extra feet if we really want. -4 penalty instead of -5 in your irritative attacks. Irritative, whatever. Thinking, can you go into regular feats and check out empowered spell and maximize spell? Meta magic. I would like to, but I don't see down here. Oh, unless they're down here. Here we go. So, empowered. Can increase the power of your spells, causing them to deal more damage. All variable number effects of empowered spell are increased by half, so it's a 50% bonus of damage. Saving throws and above are not affected. Stuff. What was the other one? Maximize. Maximize is just maximize damage. So, all variable blah 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 are modified. So instead of rolling 1s, you rolled 6s. Bolster. Oh, bolster is the one. Is it? Spells now deal 2 more damage points per dice roll to all its targets. Additionally, all enemies in a 5 feet of the spell targets are dealt 2 points of 2 damage per dice rolled on the original spell. Spell can no longer apply precision damage, so no sneak attacks there. However, the thing about bolster, unless they fixed it, it hits friendlies too. It doesn't say it does, but it does, or it did. Whether they fixed it or not, I don't know, because I haven't used it in a long time. Empower. Yes, the 50% bonus. See, it's always empower, then maximize. As empower plus normal spell means level adjustment is just +1, right? He's got the power? Well, he thinks he does.
I need to
Disparage is weak.
anyone's sympathy.
Yes, I know you can. Do it all the time with kineticists. When kineticists get the empowered and maximized, and it's like, oh, look at how much damage that did. Oh, look at that little blood stain on the wall. Okay, Dispiritor. Well, here, let's do this real quick. So Dispiritor we need. So we got great endurance spells, stuff. I don't know what we do for legal. Point blank shot mythic. Accuracy is unmatched at point blank range. Oh, this actually might not be horrible. Because you only do point blank range, because that's the range of throwing axes. Yeah, they cheat and don't need to prep their spells beforehand. Do you know how long it takes to get that empowered maximized stuff off, though? It takes a while. It's not like it's a quick cast or anything. He doesn't do power attacks. Weapon specialization mythic, though. When using a chosen weapon, you get a bonus equal to half your mythic rank on damage rolls that stacks with the bonus from weapon specialization. Greater weapon specialization. chosen weapon gain a bonus equal to half your mythic rank on damage rolls. So that's 5. Yeah, I think so too. That's the extra 5 points per attack or per hit, right? More better? Oh, that's more better. Normally, I think your axes do 1d6. This would make it so it's a minimum of 5 to 11. Yeah, you're like 7, 8 attacks. That's crazy. Yeah, so I think that's the one we're going to go with. Does it actually show it here? Dexterity, seriously. Weapon focus 2. So it's actually not showing up here. Is it? It's just a weapon focus, not the specialization. It's actually higher than that. I'm looking at attack. Oops. Wrong one. Weapon specialization, throwing axes +2. Greater weapon specialization +2. Weapon specialization mythic +5. So you get +9 damage for every damage just from the weapon specialization stuff. So it's 1d6 plus 22. Yeah, and you only have, sorry, it is 8 attacks without haste. Haste bumps it up to 9. And this crit rate is 17 to 20. So, yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit. So, Void. What are you going to do with Void? This crit is 1. Oh, that's right, the trickster thing. 1, 17 to 20. So, Void. Inspirational Leader, Amphoretti, Leading Strike, Mythic Beast, Power Attack Mythic, Unrelenting Assault. I'm not sure why we picked that. Mythic Channeling. When you channel energy, the damage you deal or heal or deal is twice your charisma bonus. Mythic Resolve. +1 all saving throws. Additional hit points. Oh boy, that's a whopping 10. I don't. Well, your critical multiplier with your chosen weapon is increased by 1. So that's the damage one, right? When he crits, do we want him to hit harder? Probably. He doesn't have the full set of crit feats. He can get the last one here. Oh, the extra feat stuff. The improved stuff? Improved critical. Does he not have improved critical? He needs another feat to improve his crit range, that's it. So how come all the improved isn't here? Yeah, neither do I. I don't remember. But luckily, you can look. So Void Lock. Class. So corner can smash, Timidity Prowess. So improved critical Warhammer, improved critical Warhammer. So he has the improved critical, but he doesn't have the improved critical damage, right? It's feats, but it doesn't look like the game is going to let you get the last one right. Yeah, I see it. I see it. They're outcatting it. That's okay. We'll just give them the actual multiplier, right? That should make it ×4. Correct? Are deadlier than most. Critical multiplier when you turn them is increased by 1, so it should make it 4, correct? Two is improved critical damage. One is improved critical mythic, and one is improved from critical. Yeah, I know that about that one. I think flawless attacks on him might be better. Why? He doesn't get that many swings. He's only like at 3. He hits fine, actually. In all honesty, he's been landing hits. It's just a question of damage, I think. He only gets like 3 or 4 swings at tops. He's a freaking paladin. With a one-handed weapon, he's using it with 2 hands. Is it 5? I don't think it's 5. It's 4. But even then, I mean, it's really only changing at what? Still only, it's plus 20. His attack is low, is it? 34? Yeah, because he only got the weapon focus once, that's why. His strength is okay. I mean, it's not horrible, but the weapon itself? The weapon's it's plus 3. $38. He's got 5. 26, 34 to 19. It's not that big of a difference. He's lower than everybody, than Zombie and Despairador, but his horse is still not better than him either, so that's a good thing. I don't know. It's not horrible. I mean, he in reality he's been doing okay, and Voidlock's actually been smashing stuff pretty good. When he lands hits, he hits very hard enough, it seems like, sometimes. But I think that extra crit, because that'll take it up to ×4, right? Mediocre. Well, somebody's got to be mediocre. Unless everybody has the same value, somebody has to be mediocre. So, I think we're just going to have it. So, when he does hit, he's got a chance to smash him. So, I think that's a better way to go. He's not here to choose, so sucks to be him. Right, Glenderator, welcome to the stream. ×4? Yes, it is. It'll do things. Okay, so that's all set. Maybe. Now we got to check to make sure buttons are turned on. So that one. That one's already on. We're okay. So we're going to next. So Arcane Tide. Gain a random positive effect. New powers. There's another legacy. So. Needs a better weapon. Yeah, unfortunately the Warhammers haven't been coming out too often, unfortunately. Basically it's like just a, what, +5 is the best we can buy. And what's this? So this is a double crit threat range already. Whoever threatens a critical hit against a medium-sized creature, it automatically confirmed. Whenever it lands a hit, the target must make a successful fortitude save or become staggered for 1 round. So it's actually a fairly nice hammer. So again, he's got the 1 and then 17 to 20 crit range, and when he hits, it's ×4 damage. So that's pretty good. Oh, he's improved critical. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Still 17 to 20. And the 1. Still, is that 4 opportunities? 17, 18, 19. Oh, sorry, 5 opportunities to crit. So, that's shit. That's 20% chance. That's crazy. Anyway. No armor ×3. Well... They went Trickster on this one, Reichland, and everything's messed up. Yes, he doesn't get Blessed Weapon. That's why, see? This is why this Paladin sucks. Trickster is broken with the critical stuff. Anyway, shall we go in? Or how are we doing on... I think we're good on
The road
spells.
calls me. I'll take the bait.
I don't think we'll wait on... We don't want to rest here, risking this. Buttons. Let's go. Oh, and it didn't arrest us, but it took everybody off their pets. You suck. God, I hate this game. He needs his Holy Avenger Warhammer. Yes, he does. But he doesn't have it.
No one stands in my way. Never stop learning. Keep your wits about you.
There we go. Top them off. How many hours do you have in this game? You hate it more or less than an actual full year? How many hours do I have in this game? I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I've done 4 campaign runs completed. We've been doing this viewer group stuff since the DLC came out. Every Sunday, basically. So, I've got a few hours in the game. That's why I hate it. Arcane Strike was turned off. I turned it on. As it went off again. It went off again. See, I hate this game. It's a buggy mess. I mean... The bugs are getting very tired. I should have paused. Need this game mode for Rogue Trader? Oh, the Endless Dungeon stuff? Yeah, that would be nice. Unfortunately, I got tired of Rogue Trader 2. Mainly because of all the freaking reading. And, yeah. Uh-oh. 200 toes. Wild magic. So, turn casts a spell, uses the spell-like ability or activates a magic item. It must make a concentration check. If failed check, the spell is wasted. Another random spell, but that one was not wasted. The other one is Arcane Undertow. So this is the one every time we cast the stuff, we get the little flying dragon. Sorry, fairy dragons. Two. Oh yeah, this is a new thing on this part of the game ring. We get 2 Undertows. Can I set up some Empower? Oh shit, now I remember. Why did you tell me earlier? Like what? Which empowered spells do we want to do? Completely normal spell. So the result of the spell is level 2 because completely normal spell. That one. Vampiric Touch and Fireball. School Touch. Here's Vampiric Touch. That stuff. That one. Oops. Wish it would stay here. Your touch would be nice to empower too. So if you took favorite meta magic empowered and also used completely normal spell, it would be same level. No, because empowered is 2, isn't it? This. So this increases it by 2. This decreases it by 1. So it's still going to be a level 3 spell. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's right, isn't it? Math. No, wait a minute. No, this is right, because this is a level 2 spell. It makes it level 3. It's our favorite magic, completely normal spell. Empowered makes it only 1. Right. Okay, any good level 4 stuff? There's our new stuff there. Level 5. Oh, Fire Snake. Ooh, Chain Lightning. Level 7 Chain Lightning spell. But empowered. It's there. Yeah, Chain Lightning here empowered would be 30d6 to the primary target. And that's only a little bit of damage. Too bad it's not maximized too. Oh, Stormbolts. That will be it for the empowered stuff. 0d6 after they evade it. Shh, shh, shh. Stormbolts is 20d8 base, so that'll be 30d8. That's to make a saving throw, and that's half damage. Still 15d8. Can you make Meteor Storm level 8? Yes. So I could have taken that favorite school mythic, but yeah, too late. Yes, Meteor Storm is now level 8 too. So. Okay, all the fun stuff. Save just in case. Cannot save during combat. Bite me. He's done. Oops, I screwed that up, didn't I? Oops.
I do not think oops means what you think it means.
Okay, Fenning. Which one of these wants to fall asleep? I bet that one does. Or not. Need a 9, roll a 12. Who needs the little weenies here? Only one throw? Bite me.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
I'm busy.
Go check on the dogs.
I will in a second. Fluffy.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
See? It's decent damage. Non crit. Oh, look, it's a Ravener Dragon.
Die!
Look, he died.
Burn! Slice!
Aim carefully.
Fanny. How brave are you feeling, Fanny? You didn't make your saving throw. Need a 9, rolled an 8. Just stay there on the ground.
Smear them.
Next time we'll remember to do that first, maybe. Rightful presence. Ow. Ow. Actually, that wasn't that bad, was it? Get him, Fluffy. Just out of Fluffy's range.
So it comes to this.
Good swings, because, you know, concealment. Looks intimidated, though, maybe. Rightful Presence is a spell-like ability on all larger dragons. Of course it is.
Let's hear you cry.
Yeah, but what about the concealment? This might drag on. Not if I can stop it.
Serve as an example.
It's crazy undead. I don't know what they're thinking.
May I see your entrails, please?
Oh yeah, if Ring runs far enough, it gets greater invisibility for a round or so. It's totally safe.
Forwards!
Okay, see if we can load this armor class maybe. Saving throw succeeded, but... Oh, he's immune. Because undead. Oh, undead! We can use later rest on him, maybe. Is a succubus in there somewhere? You mean this one? Laying on the ground asleep? Oh, she stood up because she took damage, probably. Ow. Command flee? What's this command flee stuff? What the hell was that? That was not good. That was very bad. That was really, really bad. Wail of the Banshee just killed Fenny and Ring. Sleep at your desk at work, you get in trouble. If you fall asleep face down on the floor at work, you get to go home.
You made your choice.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Ah, well. Arcane Strike. I'll get it next turn. So tripped him, but didn't kill him. Still only injured. How many hit points does he have? Only 700. 400 left. Ring is dead. Skybird. Skybird has... heal mass, 4 of them. 8 total. Throw them around. So got ring, but not fenning. Fenny's at negative 17, unfortunately. Wow, he just likes doing that stuff, doesn't he? Stupid concealment. Not using that blasted Swift study. It keeps turning off. All I have to do is just remember to turn it back on again. It's no big deal. Shining light. He's there for burst of pure white light. Blinded from evil dragons, outsiders, so reflex saving throw, blah blah blah. Oh, good creatures within the burst are healed. Fenny's not a good person, I don't think. Fenny is neutral. Fenny will not be healed by that. See, that's why that aura sucks. It doesn't heal friendlies, it only heals good things. What if the good things don't like you? Doesn't it toggle out all that stuff? Well, it does bother me that it gets turned off when we go to camp and stuff, but in combat I expect that. And I'll honestly, I expect it in combat, not when I'm stupid resting, though.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Should have done it before. You know, we just have to click that. That's not a big deal. I mean, if it wasn't on the screen, it'd be a different thing, but it's on the bar. It's all those concealments that really annoy me.
Let the attack commence! Die, die, die!
A solid plan.
I think dead. Why didn't she attack? Or she feared or something.
So it comes to this.
You crit for 258. That's not too horrible. Times 4. See, it's not bad. Anyway, stuff. Why does she keep saying the in German? I don't know. Who's saying the in German? I don't speak German, so it doesn't really catch my attention. Anyway, junk. Oh, look. Lucky Hand Sandwich. Unholy Flaming Sword +2. It's actually +3 because trickster stuff. The belts, no use. Stuff, junk. Padded armor of greater negative energy resistance. It's got negative energy resistance, cold resistance, fire resistance, and it's +4. What is Spiritor wearing these days? Something better? That's what, 13? Oh, he got 17 on that armor. So his armor is better, even with all the resistances. English is the modern German. Oh, she's saying die, 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 but spelled it wrong. Did she? Why is she saying die, die, die? Isn't was she working in a clothing sweatshop or something? They have to dye all the stuff before the end of the shift. It's almost the end of the shift. Anyway. Stuff. Okay, so
Let us
Fanny.
bide our time.
I thought Fanny had a... Yeah, that's what I thought. Heal. You live with that one. Still has all their buffs, I think. The good stuff. Is she? She saw the blue honey in our inventory and really wants some. Oh, maybe. There's Ice Body on Fanny. Ice Body. What does Ice Body get her? Immune to cold, vulnerable to fire, damage reduction 5, immune to ability score damage, blindness, critical hits, disease, drowning, electricity, poison, stunning, and all spells and attacks that affect your psych, physiology, or respiration because you have no physiology or respiration while spells in effect. Earn up tactile stuff. And we'll let that run for a little bit. Okay, I need to take a break. Gotta get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go check on Rocket. I'll be back in a few minutes. Sea Mantle overrides Icy Body and Ringa, right? I have no idea. We'll find out when I get back. Anyway, be back shortly. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the dog video.